Supporter, how are you? Fine, thank you. Okay, fine. Or who are you? You say who are you? You not know me? I am MSC007 version, representative of MSC Mohammed Shuji. Now my friend is about medical science class. I am going late. Patient. The patient had died before the doctor come or came. The patient will die if doctor late. Let's say. Now any patient die? No. Thank you very much, my friend. My time in case of MSC and MSC A to Z version also extra 20 time in case of medical science class 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. In case of medical science class 7 usually 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Already I not give word if their emergency work remain, that is the reason. Now my friend supporter medical science class, how much patient ready? What say professor? By ready. How much? By 10. Ya alif lam lam ha. Ya Allah shafi Allah mafi Allah. Ana Abdul Muhammad Shafi, Ana Abdul Muhammad mafi, Ana Abdul Muhammad Shafi. Now my friend supporter, in case of medical science class, we learn medical science. That is not medical science class, science class. And science class lecture 11 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. Usually, if anything wrong occur, or I am not fit, or if I fit physically, mentally fit and aware. In case of medical science lecture 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. In case of entertainment science class 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. In case of scholar or Al-Quran class Friday after Asr prayer. In case of champ lecture, what are necessary champ lecture, and that is my schedule usually if I remain physically, mentally fit and alive and aware. Now sometimes what is not, I not give what are necessary. That depend on me. Now my friend was after medical science class, sorry. That is also proven. I say science class to legal science class. I am also patient proved by that word. For me. Constant dependent on and only cater yellow still everything. Now my friend was after science class. You see my ID one day before what happened, and that is the cure. And you know that in medical science is the branch of science. What is science? Science is anything, any matter, any event, any problem, any occurrence can solve by logic, document, mathematical equation with explain the result. What is medical science? Medical science is the branch of science described laboratory application like homogeneous. Now I feel better, but think one dose more need or not, maybe not. Now my friend supporter, in case of infection and immunity, I worried about that. In case of that infection occur before, I not take a single drug. Now what? Still now, why I take drug? In case of research, that is the reason some infection you may. As a doctor, I know that that you may not take drug. What is the reason? Grow immunity. That bacterial immunity grow with me. But I don't know before or when occur, I not take a single drug, but suffering is more. Suffering is more, but cure. But today there is a eyelid infection, blepharitis, also is die. Now, but believe one and only creator, follow the rules regulation of one and only creator. If alive, then if alive, then also cry. If die, then also cry. Believe one and only creator, follow the restriction of one and only creator, no problem. No fear about death or disease. Believe one and only creator, follow the restriction of one and only creator, and should have immunity. Utilize immunity. Drug is the aid of your immunity. And take drug, go to the doctor, take drug. As a doctor, no need to go to doctor, take medicine and cure. Thanks to my one and only creator, ALLAHU. That's its work. Now feel better. Now my friend water. In case of science lecture, we discuss elaborated about applied science. Now applied science, how much energy remain in our earth, universe, creator house, creation by how? Universe, multiverse, creators, creation by. How much light energy and how much dark energy, how much blue energy, how much spirit energy. For energy, for understanding our purpose, if we condense how much a single proton, how much light energy remains, and if divided that light energy, and for understanding purpose, neutron contain equal more or less that much dark energy contains neutron. Now in universe is fill up with nano dot of light energy, nano dot of light energy, nano dot of dark energy, and nano dot of blue energy, nano dot of space energy. Then pico lem to femto that depend on you, magnet dot dot. She don't understand it. Now my friend that is, what is that apply? In your heaven, gravitational field, gravitational energy, magnetic energy, in your space, in your heaven, creator give you ownership. And if you want to say how much space occupy your heaven and how much energy, and especially space energy, blue energy, first time, how much time, when creator you and when creator give prize you heaven and ownership given, and how much energy remaining space, how much your heaven occupy the space. For example, gravitational field equal more or less gravitational field is your heaven space. Then magnetic field, then air area, then your air area, then how much water remain in your heaven, how much water, then how much bacteria remain in your virus in your heaven, how much virus remain in your heaven, how much tree remain in your heaven, how much animal remain in your heaven, and your soulmate and your special lady like you, how much. There is a calculation, and that remain in your Android set or mini computer. And everywhere in your heaven you feed the satellite, what's going on you see in your Android set or mini computer or computer from your is it just like that. That is the apply of science and creation science. Utilize your creation raw material. In case of me, you say utilize my creation raw material. What's going on the world and universe, creator house, creation pi, gas, mathematical calculation, improvement, sometime with evidence document. Now in case of math field, for creator is one and only. If creator is not present, for understanding purpose, give to 0. 0 means nothingness. If you understanding purpose, no creator, no creation. Now give 0, minus 0. For example, no creator, 0, no creation, 0. The result is 0, nothing. Now give 1 creator, minus 0. Remaining, no creation present, 1. That is the creator time when one and only creator present, no creation. Now 1 plus 0. 0 is creation space, and from the beginning point, if creator say kun, creation space occur. That moment to still now creation pi, and 0 give the I sign or pi sign, creation pi. Pi survive all creation. Now if creator more than 1, 2, 2 equal to 1 plus 1 equal to creation pi. That moment of creation pi, universe, moment of creation pi, creator house, multiverse, universe, world, the moment is difference. The creation moment is different, and law of creation pi, multiverse, creation pi, creator house, multiverse, universe, world, solar panel, Milky Galaxy, different. In science field, we not see to creation pi. We not see to creation pi. How we see the creator raw material. That is with or without movement, infinity bigger, infinity smaller, infinity lighter, infinity deeper, with or without movement. That depend on creator, real everything is not creation. But we have the document sun, moon, earth, solar panel. By that document universe, by observable universe, we see that the same law of heat. Same law feed. Sometimes difference exception is not example, but there is explanation. Why science not God? No explanation, cause that is supernatural power. But there is also explanation what of that. Thank you very much, my friend. Today is enough from science class. I am representative of MSC 007 Now you can identify my extra thinking, scientist or not, no, or anyone challenge me. Scientist, dad, granddad, love, pop, papa, mama, top, or not, in case purpose, or last, you can identify. And I say Anar Abdul Muhammad Suhail. I am a servant of Allah. My creator name is ALLAHU. Creator other name like God, Ishwar, Bhagavan, Mahaprabhu, Real Master, Khuda, Mahbub, Ila, Allah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasul. Allah, my messenger is Muhammad. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasul. Not fight for creator name, not fight for messenger name, fight for ideology. Believe one and only creator, follow the rules or one and only creator, and believe one and only creator, follow the rules regulation of one and only creator, and as a creation live like religion. I salute all of them. I salute all creation by the basis of time, A to Z, Z to A, then worship, then your word. Thank you very much, and thank post position. Today is enough from science class.